Hey everybody, and welcome back to another edition of the Marine and the Flower Child. I'm the Flower Child, Jackie.
And I'm the Marine, John.
Happy Wednesday. Thanks for being here with us. We're at the countdown now for the World Cup. England and Argentina go at it tonight. They have quite a beloved history. I'm quite sure the Argentinians are going to be looking to get even with the Limeys for sure.
You think they're still holding the grudge over the Falklands?
Oh, just, yeah, I'm going with that. I don't even know who the favorite is, but I'm rooting for the Limeys. What the hell?
Well, I was on a Navy Reserve trip. It was, I think it's called Unitas. So we were working around South America with all the South American navies. And we flew down there, and we went to Chile, Santiago first, and that was quite a wonderful time. Then we flew across to a little town called Bahia Blanca in Argentina, and we were working with the anti-submarine guys in Bahia Blanca. So a ready room is where all the pilots gather, and they have their chairs and all the squadron plaques and all that. And it's very weird to walk into a Argentinian ready room and see pictures of the British ships that they had sunk during the Falkland War. That was kind of a, okay, the world's not as big as I thought it was moment.
So, who are you rooting for after all that?
Oh, the Argentinians treated me pretty nice.
Oh my God. Well, okay. All right. Some people have to do what they have to do.
Root for the Brits.
No. You root for it.
I'll root for the Brits.
No, let's see. So we are a divided house. You're going to root for the Argentinians. I'm going to root for the Limeys. It's all good.
Are we even going to watch it?
Of course. Oh yeah, totally.
Butch is over there in his bed and he doesn't care.
Butch cares.
No, Butch doesn't care.
He totally cares.
See, he's walking off.
He cares. He's walking this way because he heard his name. You know.
But before she prattles on too much more,
oh my
folks,
God, I prattle.
We really appreciate everybody that is new, and we appreciate everybody who has subscribed in the last week and liked our videos and who's viewed it. And we really appreciate you taking 13, 14, 15 minutes of your time just to watch us shoot the shit and tease each other. So
absolutely,
this is all about family, and it's all about loyalty and togetherness and making sure that you don't feel alone, because you're not. And we're not going to talk about religion, we're not going to talk about politics, we're just going to try to sit and have some fun.
Absolutely. So this week is a pretty big week.
Why is that?
James.
Oh. Yeah, another one's having a birthday.
Oh God. Yeah.
You know, I'm the kind of dad is when they show up at the door, it's like, oh, it's great to see that you're still alive. Come on in.
Yes. So he and his best friend rented out a karaoke bar. So are you gonna sing?
No.
Yeah, right.
Have you told him about the story in Italy, in Milan?
No, I was saving that for you.
Oh, is that a segue?
Oh, absolutely.
That story, karaoke
that
bar?
was a total segue.
Well,
I did that very well, thank you.
I flew an airplane over to Milan on New Year's Eve, and one of the flight attendants had a cousin who owns a restaurant in Milan. Mm-hmm. And all of these flight attendants bid the trip so that they could work together. So there were 5 of your friends?
Mm-hmm.
And so we all got to the hotel and came downstairs, and they were all decked out in their sequin shirts and their finest sequins
and how were you dressed?
Eyebrows, and I had my pilot birth control clothes on.
But he was cute.
I had my sweatshirt and my blue jeans and my ball cap, and I had no idea what I was in for. So we took a party bus to the restaurant, and as soon as we walked in, it was full. It was all Italian. There were no tourists. There were nobody from anybody else.
No, this was real Italian.
Yeah, it was
absolutely.
It was like in the movies. Everybody dropped their fork at the same time when these six black flight attendants and I walked in the door, and then they started eating again, and they started bringing us food, and we were there for
yes.
I don't
The
know, 6
food.
hours.
The food.
And the food and the wine never stopped. And about 10 o'clock, unbeknownst to us, the restaurant turned into a karaoke bar.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just sitting, chilling, and watching all the Italians sing all their Italian love songs. And pretty soon the DJ came over and put the microphone down in front of me and said, "Okay, it's your turn." So somewhere on the internet, there is a video of me singing Earth, Wind, and Fire in September with six black backup singers, and it was an amazing New Year's Eve.
It was so much fun. It was the bestest ever, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I think so.
We had a really good time. They were so welcoming and so just amazing. And the food, oh my God, the food, I don't even know what we ate. But we ate everything.
We ate nonstop.
It was traditional, home cook, non-tourist, in the neighborhood Italian food. And it was so amazing, filled with love, and it was tasteful, and it was just delicious, and everything was just absolutely perfect. The whole night was perfect from start to finish.
And I don't think we've ever had a bad meal in Italy.
No, I'm still looking for one.
Yeah.
We'll have to go back and try to find
We're
one.
going to go back and try to find a bad
We're going to
meal.
try and find a bad meal in Italy.
I spent the summer one year in Naples with the Navy, and my whole job was to make sure that the Navy midshipmen coming in and out of the Med had their plane tickets, and nobody was complaining about being mistreated and all that. So I had to. It was very arduous duty. It was very. Yeah, I had to travel all over Italy to meet with these midshipmen.
Painful.
And yes, and I never met a meal that didn't like me.
Oh my God, that is
I
Italy.
gained about 20 pounds off the line, and the food and the hospitality is wonderful.
The hospitality in Italy is just amazing. And of course, my favorite was when you took me to Florence and I got to see the David.
Yes.
The infamous David.
Huge.
Wow.
Tell them the story about that.
So,
for somebody who might not know.
So I'd never been to Florence before, and we took the train from Milan, which is wonderful, Trenti, Italia. It was the train line. I think it's about 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we went to the museum, and of course, the story behind the David is Michelangelo made this statue out of scraps that they were going to throw away. And as you walk into the museum in the rotunda, here's this tall statue of the David standing so many feet tall. And there's nothing salacious or grotesque or nasty or sexual about it. It's simply a statue of a man. And it was done by Michelangelo, who was probably, 4 feet something?
I don't know.
Maybe he and Mom are about the same height.
Yeah.
But he did this, and it was beautiful. It was absolutely, the entire day was just beautiful. We saw the works of Michelangelo, Da Vinci. It was just a beautiful part of Italian history that I'm really grateful that I had the opportunity to see. And if you have the opportunity to go to Florence, Italy, please do. Stop by.
That's right.
Tell them John and Jackie sent you. I don't know if that'll get you anything, but, you know.
We went to the leather market where I bought a leather coat 35 years ago, and it's still in great, terrific condition.
Beautiful. Oh, you took me to Capri. Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Tell them about that.
Okay, so I had no idea. You see that evil laugh? I had no idea. So I have this little thing with heights. I don't like them, okay? And we had to take the bus up to this part of, first of all, we took the ferry. from Naples to Capri, and the ferry I think is about 2 hours or an hour and a half.
About an hour.
About an hour, and then you
Give or
take
take.
you take a bus when you get there up to a certain point where you have to take a chairlift.
Well, in the old days, you had to climb. You had to climb up the hill.
But he wouldn't let us climb.
No,
I mean,
I didn't want to climb.
I was okay with climbing.
I don't want to climb.
I was okay with climbing, and so I had to get on this chairlift, and I had no idea what was happening, and so
Because I didn't tell her what to expect. I just said,
No.
just walk up there and wait.
that's exactly what he
And
said.
the chairlift came around and
Oh my God.
snagged her ass.
It was
and
not
off
good.
She went.
It was not
Up
a
the-
Jordache moment. Yes, I'm showing my age here. Yeah,
Up-
Google Jordache.
Up the hill.
And as the people are coming down, I'm freaking out, and it was perfectly okay until I saw the chairlift over the mat. Is that where we were over?
Yes.
And yeah, it's beautiful. And I kept saying, I'm going to die here.
She's very melodramatic.
Not at all. Not at all. I was just like, but I will say, what a view. I felt like, what's his name in Pretty Woman?
Richard Gere.
Richard Gere, Julia Roberts asked him, well, Edward, if you're afraid of heights, why do you always get the top floor? And of course, the answer is because it has the best view.
Yeah.
And it does. You got no choice in the matter. You got to go up there to see the view.
You got
And
the 300-foot yachts with
Yeah.
the 200-foot chase boats.
it was absolutely beautiful, and we sat up there. The sun felt warmer. The food was tastier. I don't know. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
So if you have a chance to do that too, do that too. Absolutely.
Well, it's what the best part of it is it gets you out of your zip code up here and physically, so you see how other people, and that's one of the fortunate things that we've been able to do with our jobs over the years is to see a lot of different cultures, a lot of the way that other folks in the world live, and you know what? Everybody's pretty much the same.
Absolutely.
Everybody wants a roof over their heads and a good job and a better life for their kids, and the made-up division is just horse shit.
It really is. My dad used to say, go past your zip code, you might learn something. And he was
Exactly.
absolutely 110% correct, because I'm very grateful for all of the places I've had the opportunity to go to. And you're absolutely right. We are all the same in many, many ways. It's unfortunate that those minor differences that they want to use against us instead of celebrating. And this is the time to absolutely celebrate, and that's one of the reasons why I'm excited about watching the game tonight, because there's a lot of history between England and Argentina. I'm sure you can read that on your own. We don't need to talk about it right now. But this game brings the world together. People are going to be sitting, watching, rooting for their country, for whom they support and what have you. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm rooting for the Limeys.
Yeah, and I'm very anti-social media, but I think the good thing about social media, except we're on YouTube, and that's big-time social media, so I understand the irony. Okay? I understand it.
Absolutely.
But
We won't tell Grumpy.
Yeah, but it shows the world, hey, we're not all that different.
No, we're not.
We might have different accents, and some of us might like to drink beer more than others. The Scots. And,
Clearly.
yeah, pretty much. If it's not Scottish, it's crap.
That's right. They drank all the beer. Actually, I found a picture of you in your kilt. Nice looking there.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Were you wearing underwear?
No, I don't wear anything.
Oh
under
my
a kilt.
God! You told that to the world.
You don't wear anything under a kilt.
But you told that to the world.
No, so
Oh
the
my-
world knows.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Ask any good Scotsman.
Yeah. We'll have one playing for you one day.
All right, and that's about it for us. We thank you once again for taking your time to watch us. And we have a good time. We hope you did too, and we hope you do too. And peace, and always lead with kindness, especially to yourself.
And always dance like nobody's watching. Go England.
Go England.
I thought you were rooting for Argentina. Oh my God.